When I first came to the role of fuel conservation several years ago, I saw the opportunity here of just how much data we had. I was blown away by the fact of the wealth of data that we had. And as a pilot, because I didn't know that, meant that we had no way of knowing how to improve our own efficiency because we didn't have the data. So as soon as I saw this, and it especially became more pronounced when we signed our agreement with GE, that we needed to get this data out of our databases and into the hands of the pilots. You cannot, affect change unless you empower change. And to empower change, we had to share the data.
The idea of the app came about when Dave was relentlessly coming to me going, look at all this great data that we've got, how do we get it out to the crew?
We had so much data at our disposal, and we've always had so much data at our disposal, but it's always been a struggle to connect that with the people who really need it.
Dave saw that the information that we were able to pull from the GE system was so good, we just needed to be able to get it to the pilots.
This app now allows us to, pilots to look at their own data and analyze things and ask their own questions without requiring the 24 hours a day that Matt Simmons is able to provide the universe. It's not just telling, people sitting in an office how much fuel they're using on a given day, because those aren't the people who are really using that fuel. It's the guys who are flying aircraft around day in, day out that are actually need to know, how good our flight planning is.
Biggest benefit of the app would be the ability for the user to self-improve, to look at their own operation and see where they can improve in relation to their peers. By sharing that information on an individual level that only the individual can see, they can make the assessment of where they want to improve through the use of that data.